Spooky place. Pompeii definitely had a cracking view of the volcano. That's crazy. This is what remains. Amazing. And I think we'll end it there. Good morning, Naples. Hello, it's just a random castle at the back of the ship. View from my balcony, tool building. And we also have, I think it is the same Royal Caribbean we had yesterday is here as well, followed us down because we left before it. So there is that. But yes, here we are, Naples, our next port stop. But yes, our next port day is here. Finally, our third port day. This cruise is flying by. I don't know about you, Connor, but this is flying by. It's Friday already. We started Monday. It's already Friday. You know, we only have a couple more days left, really, and then that's it. Cruise over. Even a week-long cruise on Disney is going quick. It's going fast. But anyway, yes, we're going to head now to the Enchanted Garden for our meetup point, which is in 2 minutes' time, and get ourselves to Pompeii for a walking tour, I believe, of the aftermath, and then we have a bit of a sightseeing tour on a motor coach of some description of the city. So that'd be really cool. So let's get going, let's get cracking, let's get on with our day, and then we'll see what happens in the evening for our usual meal show sort of shenanigans. Let's go. Yay. Back into the Enchanted Garden for a few minutes to wait for our group to be called. Woohoo! Here we go, off the ship. There is the ship. There is the rest of the ship. And we are yet at another European port. And we are number 56 today for our little excursion. What's up?
I don't like that there's two 56s. Oh. There's a 56 here and there's one over there.
That's amazing. Well, here we are at Pompeii. We're heading in now to start seeing some of the ruins and all the sights that you can see here in this spooky place. Ooh. It's a nice big hill going up, so all the water and waste can go down back in Roman times. And this here is the shopping centre of Pompeii, apparently. And this here is a swimming pool, I believe, is what we're being told. And we got, like, you know, bathrooms, changing rooms sort of thing in this courtyard area around here. Amazing view looking down the street with the mountains in the distance. Well, Pompeii definitely had a cracking view of the volcano, which obviously was a lot bigger back then. It's lost like 800 meters or feet or whatever it was. So, yeah, crazy. Incredible view from this place. Got Capri in the distance.
Charlotte was the main market.
That's crazy. Wow. This is the Temple of Jupiter. And it's a vast open space around here as well. This is incredible. Well, this has been incredible. There's so much to see here as well. It looks small from the outside, but when you actually get in, it's huge. It is a huge town, city, whatever it was back in the day. But yeah, unfortunately we're now having to move on to go back to our motor coach for our city tour of Naples, I think that's what it was. But yeah, there's so much more you can see here. It's very hot as well, so it's very hard to walk around, but there is a lot to see here. So if you do come here, give yourself quite a bit of time. There's loads of things to walk around. I think we've only seen a small piece of it, but yeah, crazy to think that, you know, this was buried from the eruption and then discovered, and this is what remains. Amazing. Incredible views out there as well. So much greenery, mountains, a lot more of a city to actually destroy the next time it erupts as well, which is crazy. And there's a map of the whole thing. It's bigger than you think it is. Now we're going to try and get ourselves a pizza from here. We've been recommended to come here for a pizza. You can't come to Naples without having a pizza. Ain't that right, Cornelius?
Cornelius loves pizza.
Oh my god, Quattro Formaggi pizza. That is going to be dangerous. Well, that was an incredible pizza, and that was a massive pizza as well, so definitely overindulged. And there's still a meal to come later, which is going to be interesting. It's going to be one of those days of maybe eating too much food, but to be fair, that's been basically every day on this cruise. So, what else is new? Now we're getting back to the meeting point to bring it back on the motor coach, and then have our little sightseeing tour thing, or whatever is involved in that. I don't know where we're going or what there is to see, but we have got about 2 hours or so still of time left on this excursion, so we'll see. Well, the panoramic tour was just to drive back to the boat. We didn't actually see anything in particular or go anywhere special. It was just drive back to the boat with a bit of speech about the city. So we're back a lot earlier than we thought as well. It's only 2:30. I thought it was coming back at 4 PM. So it feels like it was cut short for whatever reason, but oh well, Pompeii was the main bit to see, to be honest. And now we are back at the boat. As you can see, there it is. Woo! And there's the Harmony as well. And we are now leaving. We are on our way. It's all getting a bit frothed up. The Royal has already gone as well, so that's beating us out somewhere. I'm assuming it's in front of us somewhere. And there's Capri over there. Mount Massive is somewhere, I don't know, around. So yeah, Mount Vesuvius over there, all the way over there. There we go. But here we are leaving Naples. And here we are away. There's another speedy boy there zooming down. There is the volcano itself, which is a phenomenal view actually. The sunset over there. That is, what's that in the water? Oh, I'm seeing things. But yeah, there we go. That is a phenomenal view, look at that. Whoop. And it is now the evening and it's time to do something on the top deck. There's some sort of show, I don't know what it is. I don't even know if it's going to be entertaining for us. We're going to check it out and see what it is. And then it is time for our dinner at the Royal something or other. So let's get going, shall we? Time for another night here on the Disney Dream. Yo, yo, yo. Let's go, go, go.
Hello everyone and welcome to Mickey's Colourful Dance Party.
Woo! Chip and Dicks! Well, that was a weird show, and now we're down in the main lobby. We have about 20 minutes before it is dinner time. So yeah, we'll put in some random piano music, like so. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Connor's found a hook. Ooh. And into the Royal Palace we go. Oh, this looks very posh, doesn't it? Oh, that's cute, little tuxedo napkins. So here we go, starting with the small plates. I think because I haven't had enough cheese today, I'm going to go for the free cheese souffle. But there's the rest as well. And then for entrees, I don't actually know. I think it's going to be, it might be the chicken breast, you know, with the tagliatelle situation going on. Unsure yet. That might be the one I go for though. But there is the rest of it. And then for dessert, I think just the chocolate lava cake. I think it's going to be an easy one for me today, to be fair. And starting off with a free cheese souffle. It looks pretty damn good. And recommended by Cornelia. I've gone for the lobster tail and some butter, as well as other things. And then the chicken and the tagliatelle. Oh, more pasta! And so we have this chocolate lava cake, which looks diabolically good. And then a cheesecake, which has no added sugar. I don't know if it has no sugar at all, but there's no added sugar. What does it even mean? It looks like someone's been bleeding. Oh, and today we have a swan and some chocolates. Swan. That's diabolical, that is.
I am Quasi-Batman. Peter Parker. Act 3.
Oh, this is killing me, this is. And I think we'll end it there. I think that's more than enough. I think you've had more than you bargained for in this vlog. So, like if you've enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. Tomorrow we're going to be at Cagliari. Cagliari, what's the island called again?
Sardinia.
Sardinia. That's our final port stop before the cruise comes to an end. We haven't got an actual excursion booked, so we're just going to sort of have it all wander around ourselves and just see what we can see, and then maybe enjoy a bit of the ship as well, because it's been a long 3 days of excursions and we're quite knackered. So, yeah, come back for then on the Disney. I keep looking at the picture every single time. Disney Dream, because I can't remember the name of the ship. Goodbye!